Good evening. I wish to talk to you this evening about the state of the nation's affairs. And the picture I have to paint is not, unfortunately, a very cheerful one. The figures which are just now becoming available to us show one thing very clearly. As a community, we are living way beyond our means.
I have a dream, a song to sing, to help me cope with anything. If you see the wonder of a fairy tale, you can take the view.
What we must do now is make the 1980s the decade of endeavour.
I believe in angels.
The decade in which, by our own efforts, by the application of our skills and our intelligence, by better and wiser management of our affairs, we built real prosperity. We kept and even improved our place in the World League. We made our country great.
I had a dream, a fantasy to help me through reality, and my destination makes it worth the while, pushing through the darkness, still another mile. I believe in angels.
We proved ourselves to the world. We're in the middle of a world tour. We can play in Bangkok, where we're going to. We can play in London. We can play in Paris. We still play to 7,500 people. There are no stampedes. It doesn't matter, cost has gone out the window a long time ago. It's just now a moral principle, and I'm afraid whoever they are, they certainly are not going to beat us. I think it just slaps the whole system here in the face, the fact that everything is second rate, everything is shoddy, and just because we do things right for once and can prove that we do things right, I think it gets up people's noses. I think this is vindication of everything we've stood for.
Oh, it's so hot outside and the air is so sweet, and when the pressure drop is heavy, I don't want to hear you speak. You're almost giving us a minute at 90 degrees, and it's too hot to breathe, and it's too hot to think. There's always someone looking at you. Someone's looking at you. They're always looking at you. Tonight, they're looking at you tonight.
I've sent a message today to the United States Olympic Committee spelling out my own position that unless the Soviets withdraw their troops within a month from Afghanistan, that the Olympic Games be moved from Moscow to an alternate site or multiple sites, or postponed or canceled.
We have the greatest dislike of sport being made the target when political, diplomatic and economic measures should be used by those with conflicting ideologies to resolve their differences.
No doubt about the winner. Marita Koch is leading. The Czechoslovakian is second. The other East German is getting up for third. And the time, 48.88.
very, very close cut. Russell wins the bronze medal, the first time an Irishman has won a bronze medal for 16 years.
Allô, la Belgique.
Bonsoir La Haye, ici Bruxelles.
Bonsoir Bruxelles, puis-je avoir vos points?
Oui, voici les résultats du jury belge.
Oui.
Et l'Irlande, 12 points.
L'Irlande, 12 points.
We won.
Ireland,
You're
12 points.
fantastic. Isn't that really fantastic? Oh, I wish I was down there beside I could say we'll paint the town red tonight.
I've been waiting such a long time, looking out for you, but you're not here. What's another year? I've been waking such a long time, reaching out for you, but you are near. What's another year? What's another year to someone who's lost everything that he owns? What's another year to someone who's getting used to being alone?
Is it possible to put a monetary value on this chalice?
No, I don't think so. I think you may as well try to put a monetary value on the Rock of Cashel, on the cliffs of Moher, on the glens of Antrim. This is something that is not replaceable. It is irreplaceable, and you cannot really put a monetary value on such things. It is part of the heritage of Ireland.
In the challenge offered by the new job and the scope that a Sunday newspaper will give me to go behind the scenes during the week and do a lot of interesting stories at a very interesting time in politics.
I don't think we've left anybody out. It seems to.
Hi, hello. I wonder could I possibly get in there for one moment? I just wanted to have a word. You know, could I just say that during this series, we've had laughs. Ha, ha, ha. But life's not all comedy. We should be a little less Markham and a little more wise. We should have a little less Brendan and a little more Grace. We should not sit on our laurel, but be more hardy in our religion. In short, what we need is less Bob and more hope.
So today's meeting involving, as it did, not only the Northern Ireland Secretary Humphrey Atkins and the Foreign Secretary Lord Carrington, but also the Chancellor of the Exchequer Sir Geoffrey Howe, was perhaps the most extensive meeting on all aspects of Anglo-Irish affairs ever to take place here on Irish soil.
The ice is coming, the sun's zooming in, meltdown expected, the wheat is good in, engines stop running, but I have no fear, 'cause London is burning.
And the first time that I got a bit worried about what might happen was looking at the square. I would say you had 100,000 an hour. You could see it was heads. There was no question of 7 square foot per person. Every square inch was filled. But certainly, this explosion occurred. You could hear it reverberating through the square, and immediately, they're suddenly pulling back from that corner, and the panic, you could see the whole crowd surging, and suddenly a whole area was empty.
You made reference to U2 and bands and so on. Can I ask you, John, to introduce U2, because you know more about them than I do?
From here?
From there,
yeah.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, what can I say about these august men, these titans among rock and rollers? Dave McCulloch's, Jude Carr's, mine and yours, the band for the future, the 80s or 90s, who knows? U2.
Story for young people. There's a place I go that takes me far away. There's a TV show where I can grow. Sometimes the hero takes me, sometimes I can't let go. Hello, hello, oh no. There's a picture book with coloured photographs. There's a comic strip that makes me laugh. Sometimes the hero takes me, sometimes I don't wanna know. Hello, hello, stories for boys, stories for boys, stories for boys, stories for boys, story for boys.
What I miss about home is the rain and the greenness, and the pint of harp. And the evening before us, and friends coming in, and the pint of harp. And Sally O'Brien and the way she might look at you. And joining the chorus, and the pint of harp. Oh, the money is good and the suntan is free. You could fry an egg on the stones here, if you had an egg. And you could certainly sink a pint of harp, if you had a pint of harp.
I'm a Paul Jean from Ottawa, Jean. I've got money and acres of land. I'm looking for a honey with the bishop money. Catch me if you can, my name's Dan, should I'm your man. I like the Cayley and the stack of barley. I like the waltzes, the old jigs and the reels. I like swinging when Big Tom is singing. Catch me if you can, my name is Dan, should I'm your man. And I'm off to Liston Barn at the end of the year. I'm off with the Bishop Crack, the women and the beer. I'm off with Shifty, for a man of 50. Catch me if you can, my name is Dan, should I'm your man. Woo!
I went to a guy there. But I shot playing against Kega. Tá craven here in the National Gallup.
Out to Noel Lane, pretty near the end line. But he keeps it in play, and here he comes in to make an angle for himself. He makes the angle and he makes the point. Out to this side of the field now, it's 24, 4 points through. And it's there, a goal for Galway. Tommy Doyle, to pass Ballard. Here's Ballard going through now. Egan has gone out to his left. And to his left is Mikey Sheehan. There it is, the goal.
Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. And another one gone. And another one.
Take me away from the city. Lead me to where I can be on my own. I wanted to see you, and now that I have, just wanna be left alone. I'll always remember your kind words, and I'll still remember your name. But I've seen you changing and turning.
Best win of my life, I think. I think it was better than the national because there were so many people there to see it. It was more exciting. It's great to win in your own home city.
You'd been born rich.
Amen to that.
Or I'd been born poor, or everything was that simple.
I might catch up on you.
Yes. That's never the same.
perfect in every way. I can't wait to look in the mirror, 'cause I get better looking each day. To know me is to love me. I must be a hell of a man. Oh Lord, it's hard to be humble, but I'm doing the best that I can. Oh Lord, it's so hard to be humble. Gee, ain't I pretty? Perfect in every way. I'm so handsome. He can't wait to look in. I'm so good looking, I'm embarrassed.
It seems to me that the range of expressions that you're required to use in portraying JR are very limited. Do you see that as a diminution of your own talent?
Well, I don't know. I just kind of use what works, you know. Now, the people who write this show are mostly from New York or New Jersey or Pennsylvania, never been to Texas. And so they write what they think is Texas, and it's really corny, you know, really corny. And I got my own style of cornball for Texas stuff, so I just kind of put that in. They don't seem to object. It seems to work. So, you know, they don't want to fool around with success, so they let me really do just about what I want to do.
Do you enjoy it?
I love it. I love it. I have the best damn time.
I am not frightened by what lies ahead, and I don't believe the American people are frightened by what lies ahead. Together, we're going to do what has to be done. We're going to put America back to work again.
He's a miracle. King of the impossible. He's for every one of us. Stand for every one of us. He's saving the body and every man, every woman, every child.
Imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if you try. No hell below us. Above us, only sky. Imagine all the people living for today. Imagine there's no countries. It isn't hard to do. Nothing to kill or die for, and no religion too. Imagine all the people living life in peace. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will be as one. Imagine no possessions.